I love you, son. You're not my first son, and I have more sons, so I am going to get you the cheaper one, because they're not that different. It's like buying a Hyundai instead of a Honda, right? What's going on, y'all? It's Sean, the Count Lamort, and today I'm going to be starting my first playthrough. Originally, I thought I was going to play as Strathclyde, but they have a really difficult starting position, and I don't know that I am up to snuff enough on that yet, so I'm actually going to start as the Kingdom of Gwyneth, and do my best to reunify Wales and kind of keep Wales free for as long as humanly possible. I am playing, of course, Prince Reddery the Great of Gwyneth, who is the son of something the Freckled, who was the first of his name and kind of reconquered Gwyneth after the death of a long line of leaders in the 840s. Wales is one of the final successor states and is considered one of the homes of the Britons. In fact, the King of Wales is roundly considered the King of the Britons at the time, and so I'm going to be shooting for King of Wales and to become the King of the Britons. And there may be holy hand grenades and stuff along the way. So I'm going to get everything set up, and we'll go from there. Okay, so the first thing we're going to look at is Prince Rhedri himself. So you can see that he is diligent with a +1 martial, diplomacy, stewardship, intrigue, and learning, which is great, but it does increase his stress levels. He's also ambitious, which also increases his stress levels, but gives him boosts to everything. And then he's also impatient, which doesn't boost his stress, but anytime he has to deal with patient characters, it could cause some problems. And he will act rashly, and so I will attempt to act rashly with him. He's a skilled tactician, so he'll be great in the fighting. That's definitely going to happen to unify Wales. He's a rough terrain expert. He's a forest fighter. He's an architect, which will come in because I'm going to be building tall, and we're going to see what building tall looks like in Crusader Kings III. And then he's an overseer, which is great because control is a big deal now, and we want to be able to control stuff. As you can see, he already has claims on here, which is going to be the first thing we're going after. That is the northern part of the Lordship of Credegon. And the other one is the Earldom of the Isle of Man, which will take longer because it's currently held by Jarl Ivar the Boneless and 6,000 very, 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 very angry Vikings. So we're going to wait on that for a while. We'll press that claim later. But for now, I have a very nice wife. Go back, boink. This is Wifey Pooh, who's great at the backstabbing. She is paranoid, which is, very helpful, except for the stress gain, so she could probably die before me. Content. So she also has some good stress loss, which is important, because the stress gain matters in this. When you have a stress break, you will be able to do things like lean into a vice in order to pull back on the stress, but if you ever get enough stress, very, very bad things will happen, as we may see during this playthrough. Also vengeful, super helpful when she's on my side, and so we're going to keep her happy, and she is an elusive shadow, so she's all about that intrigue. And I will probably be using that to my favor to destabilize I'm working actually on Welsh pronunciations of things, and I think it's Deheyu Ba'arth, but I'm not sure about that. I'm trying, y'all. But this is Princess Angrahad for Miyarig. And we've got a ton of kids, which is great. So the thing we're going to have to watch out for, of course, is that we are in Confederate partition, which is Gavelkind, meaning that all of my children will inherit equally, meaning I either need to murder all of these people, or during the lifetime of this guy, get up to king. King, all I need to actually capture is this right here. That will give me enough to create the title of King of Wales, which will give me de jure claim, I think, on the rest of Wales, if it works like I did in CK2. And so that costs 500 gold. So my initial goal is going to be to grab this Cardigan, right? Cardigan, Barony of Cardigan, and Aberystwyth, which is in, Ceredigion. I'm gonna kill it, Ceredigion. No, screw it, Ceredigion. Okay. And once I get that, I'll have enough for the claim, which will give me the claims on everything else, and we can go from there without having to spend a ton of money creating a bunch of different false claims, which will free up that cash to do other things like build tall, which I'm very excited about. Okay. So, I know the first thing I'm going to need to do is increase my crown authority, because the only way I'm going to get to primogenitor here, or, well, yeah, primogenitor probably, is to this. We don't have the primogenitor innovation yet. I'll also hopefully be the leader of the Brythonic culture out of this as well. I'm looking for the culture thingy. Oh, it's down here, that's right. Still getting used to the Brythonic group. I am the head, and I would imagine, because it's essentially us, Cornwall, Brittany, and this, a little bit of Strathclyde up here. Cumbrian, Welsh, Cornish, and Breton are all the Brythonic cultures. And so my hope is, by being able to keep this large hunk of Wales for myself, possibly Cornwall a little bit later if I'm feeling grabby, I'll be able to maintain leadership over the culture. And we are still technically tribal, which is kind of a bummer. So we have to get out of tribal first, which means I need as much learning as I can get. So what I'm going to do, because I'm actually already really good at fighting, is I'm going to go for learning, because I'm the head of the culture, and I'm going to go for that scholarship focus, and see if we can't push as quickly as we can out of tribal into the early medieval, in the hopes of getting that sweet, oh so sweet, kingdom primogenitor succession. Okay, let's go. There, son, heir, and knight. Oink. Hey, don't go. I should make you not a knight if you're my heir. That's fine. For now, we're good with it. So the council relatively likes me, but my spy master is not a super fan. So we're going to start with you into the land of sway, because if I want to go past other stuff, I'm going to need my council on board. You were currently on assist ruler. Oh, I mean, definitely intrigue, right? Because, wow, good at the intrigue. You are. You have one job, and that is to root out everything terrible happening. Keep us safe. Your job is absolutely to keep us safe. Okay, so, Lordship of Cerdigian, who he doesn't like me at all. 445 men to my 707. Don't care if you don't like me. I'm coming to take your stuff. Ready? Ready? Come get some. My claims. Let's go! So, as you know, now that we're in a war, ooh, that sound change is nice. It takes a second to muster all of our troops up. And then once we do, see, this is the other thing. It's a little, I was playing around with this earlier, and it's a little funky. Because there's so much going on in this little area right here that it's actually hard to see your, I'm coming to beat you. It's actually kind of hard to see your troops underneath all that stuff. Yeah, come on. It's a little loud, right? It's a little loud? Okay, I'm going to turn that down a little bit for now. Okay. But, ooh, God, that doesn't look good. Today I was given grave news. My son Cadell has fallen ill with typhus. The future is uncertain. Death lingers closely by his bedside, yet he might survive. Only God knows. Not my heir. I should send for a... He's my son. And I'm not a hater. I'm not vindictive or anything like that. So I'm going to send for a physician as we begin to fight our battle down here. They actually have a way better commander than we do, but we're going to win by dint of numbers, it looks like. Let's see. What's your deal? You are 10. You are a 9. And... Okay, so you cost 50, and you cost 20 for 1 less. I love you, son. You're not my first son, and I have more sons, so I am going to get you the cheaper one, because they're not that different. It's like buying a Hyundai instead of a Honda, right? For my child. See, this is what I'm talking about. This comes up in a kid. There we go. Okay. Anarwad. Another one of my sons has died. I'm really not upset about that. Is that weird? That is going to increase my stress because I'm sad that my son died. It makes me real sad. Oh, wait. Was he my heir? He was my heir! No! They killed my... Oh, he died in the battle. That's sad. Well, on the other hand, now I can have a power... Oh, I don't want to reassign you there. Gosh. There you go. Eep. Needs must, I guess. Needs must. Okay, we have one. Oh, my God. Oh, no, it's the same guy. Oh, he does not look good. Okay, so, the time has come for drastic measures. Disaster! Ooh! Ooh, it got worse! Ooh, that's no good. Oh, look at that. We all knew the risks. You're forgiven, my friend. Oh, wait, I'm vindictive, aren't I? I'm impatient, ambitious, intelligent. No, I am not vindictive. Okay. I'm actually patient, so... how am I both patient? It's fine. We all knew the risks, and you're forgiven. Yeep. Yeep. That was no good. But we did win the battle. I knew I shouldn't have let my son, who was actually a really good steward, sad face, fight in the battle. Should have protected him. Early lessons we're learning here. Greetings, my liege. It seems that my dealings with Lord Sylph... Yep. I may have accidentally made certain promises of exemptions from obligations. Why? I tried, but I said, why? Why would you do that? I didn't give you orders to... Mayor Sulian, we're gonna have a problem. You fool! Ah, congratulations, you look fine. Nothing is wrong with you, poor cattle. Cadell. Whatever. Oh, the ladies love a good scar, my friend. Okay, taking it. Ah, and we're good. We have captured someone. Someone probably important. Enforce demands. Give us what is ours. Do it now. Nice. Oh, and he actually gave us 50 war score because I captured his heir. I'll give him right back. It's fine. So be it. Merfian comes of age. I am proud to see my son no longer as a child, but as an adult. For the longest time, I was hoping that good tutelage would be enough to teach Merfian the intricacies of warfare. I was naive. He's only developed a basic understanding of the subject, but at least he's learned the essentials of managing an army. I can only hope the rest will come with experience. They grow up fast. Alright, so what I'm interested in. Who's my new heir? Merfian Ap Rhodri. Oh, isn't no. Okay. Oh, okay, cool. He's okay. He's not bad, man. Wow, you have really high. He has a 12 martial at the age of 16. He's fine. Feels fine. Oh, he's honest. That's not going to be helpful. And ambitious. My heir is unmarried. Now the important thing is, because we know we're going to get raided by Vikings, and we know that, like, this jerk up here, either, like, the Boneless, or someone over here, like frickin' Fair Hair, or, like, this guy, or even Wessex or Mercia are going to come in and try and take a crap. And I don't want a piece of that. I just want to live in peace in a tall Gwyneth and be happy. At the moment, I cannot do that. Wow, he's real mad at me. And so, the reason I bring all that up is because I need a good alliance. This is not about love anymore. Alright, so I have to really pick one of you, which I guess Margarita Gotia of Urgel. Where's Urgel? Seems the most likely. Oh god. They'll never come for anything. You know what? If I'm not going to pick anyone landed anyways, I might as well pick someone good. Where did you go? If I'm going to take the hit to the face, I'm going to take the hit to the face. So I might as well get a good congenital trait and a good stat out of it. But I love her, Dad. But no. But I love her, Dad. But okay. She seems real smart. Let's do it. I was watching Tedwall play with other children when Sepharis tried to push him over. Soon a brawl had broken out between the children. These are both my kids, right? Oh no, this is an 8-year-old altruist. Aw. Wait, an altruist tried to push my son over? But you're an altruist. Tedwall gave as good as he got. Tedwall keeps the trait wrathful. I like wrathful. Yeah, forgiving. No, neither of those are as good as wrathful. Let's go! Oh, yeah, you were Captain Typhus with that. Oh, God, those scars still haven't healed. I just want to hug it out. Little natural inclination towards diplomatic influence, such as Cadell, can truly understand it. With excellent grasp of all manners of etiquette and an understanding of all kinds of entertainment and the eloquence, he'll have little trouble navigating court. Nice. He is... he lost a leg! Poor guy. How did typhus make you lose a leg? That was an experimental sort of thing. But he'll be a charismatic negotiator. He makes up for it with his relatively average diplomacy. Good job, son. I'm proud of you, even if no one else is. A new translation. More than anything in my quest to be a learned man is teaching me how much I do not yet know. What more, there must be so much knowledge that has been lost to the ages as books fall apart or languages are forgotten. Perhaps I could contribute by making a new translation of one of the classic works. The Arithmetica and the commentaries of Diophantus. You gain translating a perk. I might gain a learning lifestyle perk. Be like. Aw, hey kiddo, how'd you do? Oh, you're a brilliant strategist, but more importantly than that, you have great intrigue. Nicely done. Too bad I can't put you in charge of armies, huh? My translation of the Arithmetica is coming along, but the one section in the version I'm copying from gives me pause. My scribes insist that the words on the page mean, as we hold 2 feet, and spirits rising edges of a hunter. That can't be right, can it? 50, I improve, I lose the meaning. Get 100 piety? No, I care more about the prestige. So we're gonna go, hopefully. Ah, nice. I've improved the quality significantly. Do I want to take the stress? Okay, the constant effort to translate the Arithmetica is tiring. The relentless focus, understanding, and creativity required drains me as I move ever closer to its completion. Just a few more pages tonight, and then a few in the morning. It's a critical stress bump, which will cause a stress break. I must seclude myself. I'm going to take the stress break just to see what happens. Ooh. Perhaps a new view. No, I'm not going to take up Policanism. Maybe a different kind of... I gain... Yeah, I think athletic is good. Let's do that. It helps us stay healthy, too. I have gained the trait athletic. I'm having the notes of my translation of the Arithmetica read back to me. When I snap to with a sudden understanding, Scribe! Add the following commentary. Unlike scriptures, this work posits that, or as evident from the will of God. We're gonna do this one. Learning lifestyle experience. For the prestige. Okay. Ooh, cultural fascination progress. That's where it's at. Get it. Get it. Accomplished translator for 10 years, and then I get another learning lifestyle perk unlock, and I lose translating a book. Amaze. I think for now, increasing my longevity to the point where I can buy my... Oop, Ellen comes of age. Congratulations, Ellen. You are naive appeaser. I'm sorry. I did well by some of my kids. One of them got murdered accidentally, but most of them are doing okay. 2 of them are kind of not okay, and I just want to hug it out with them. But the other ones are doing well, so far. Chieftain Ronald of Telemark? Is that this? Oh, we took that over. He only has 262 men. Yeah. Why would I not do that? Oh. Wait, why does that say 262? Oh, allies. No, not yet. Okay, you keep that for now, and then... Yeah, you've got a lot of friends. That's good. You have fun with that. I'm not oh god, I'm that much of a schemer because of my wife. That makes sense. I have a 23 intrigue, because my wife gives me a +9. What can I do with that? What's going on down here, guys? I could... scheme to murder. Let's give it a go, because you have a lot of very powerful friends, and they'll go away on your death. So let's see if we can't get you murdered. Gosh, slow. Still slow, even with high learning. Murder en route. What is this? 30%. 10% you get lost and you gain trait ill. Pay 15. It's more than half that the good old Boolthy will be discreet and draw us a map, because we need a map. It's how we get into the plains with all the hidden paths and caves that you find in plains. Be an invaluable resource. Let's ask that gentleman. Oh, son of a... From all my evenings watching stars, he spoke. Loose lips, Boolthy, loose lips. From all my evenings watching stars, I have seen with my own eyes what I have heard of before. The stars move at different speeds and reverse their course at different times, but seemingly in large groups, depending on which celestial sphere they belong to. Indeed, with the right calculations, one could even predict their movement. My bishop does not approve, of course. Leave the skies be. The celestial realm is for the clergy to know. I will find my answers in the heavens. Why would I... I'm literally trying to learn more. Why would I not do that? What? One of my agents has acquired a deadly spider. I'd be not afraid of spiders, Rolled. Let's get it done. That's going to be a 95% success chance with secrecy 95. Nice. He's dead by the lethal bite of a deadly spider. It was supposed to take 3 years. It took like 3 seconds. My little friend has done his work well. Okay. So. Ha ha! Well, crap. I'm gonna have to wait for that war to be over. Or declare on Earl 8th, because he's being a meanie. I killed the guy, but now he's gonna... poopers. Is that part of Gloucestershire now? It does not appear to be. Oh no, they're actually winning. Okay, well, yeah, declare war. I have to strike while the baby's hot. No, wait, no. Get wrecked, son! We're only at 6. Oh, because I'm paused. We are but small pieces in the world, my son. He was trying to steal from the travel chest of the visiting Lord Brockthale. He gave me an impressive speech on how he now understood what he had done was wrong. Good. No, I'm not gonna lie. No, I'm not gonna... No, it is good to be humble. You've understood? And that's what matters. Okay, that is my full complement. And I am a 25 commander. He is a 17 commander. Let's get it done. I will take what is properly mine, by right and title as king of this land. This land. +5. +7. Doing quite well. Congrats, Tudwell. Finally came of age. Can only hope that the rest will... He's learned the essentials of managing an army. Yeah, he's good. He's fine. He is wrathful, though. Wow, he's an anger monkey. Jeez. But gregarious. That's good. So he gets drunk and he hits people. That's good. My family is the worst. They grow up fast. And that's victoires. Give me what's mine. I want it. I wants it. Oh, that's just a city. So interestingly, you have to actually take down the, what are they called? You know, castle, and not the cities in this. So that's pretty different actually than how it was before. Where it didn't matter what the primary holding in the county was, you still just zorked it no matter what it was. What? How did I... Oh, probably because I'm at war. I'm not going to get a new god. Okay. I'm no longer overwhelmed by stress because I went for a horsey ride. And that's what matters. Horsey rides. I'm definitely going to be into the siege, so that's good. Because he's up here in the visual mess. Okay, so let's go take this guy out. I'm not quite sure where up there he is. It's actually... I think he's here. Ooh! After this, I will get coronated. Coronated? That's not right. There will be a coronation for me because I have enough monies. Freaking... suck. Spy master. Well, we do not... Someone is plotting to kill Idwal. Idwal? I don't hate the idea, actually. I have a lot of kids. He's young. He's resilient. Knives will bounce off of him. We must find out who's behind this. Can we be done now, please? There we go. Welcome to the family. May wisdom ever elude you. You are a much greater foe than I ever imagined. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply to your demands. Signed, Chieftain Haggard Ronaldson of Telemark, who's 4 years old. Poor guy. He made a mistake. He made a mistake. Kids make mistakes. It's okay. I do have a pretty large army now, and once I get my kinging done, I will start getting some levies in there as well. I feel like I'm getting into a pretty strong position early on. And once we get king here, that's where we're going to end the first episode, I think. So we're going to go in and make a decision to become king. Oh, I think I can actually do it through here. You can declare wars, powerful. I can create the King of Wales. Create title. Ha 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 ha. I am now a mighty king. Nice. Okay, so some important things will happen now. I'm not sure what those are, but we'll find out. There are 7 claimants to my throne. What is an implicit claim? Given to eligible children on all titles held by their parents. If a parent loses... Oh, okay. Unpressed because family. It's all family. It's all family. Okay. Welcome to Wales. Okay, and with that, we're gonna call that the first episode. I have reached my first goal, which is to become King of Wales. Congratulations to me. Next time, I'm going to attempt to get rid of Dehubarth, and then consolidate my power and start building up. Perhaps I'll take Cornwall as well, to bring more of the Britain family in. Poor Strathclyde. This is the thing. Strathclyde was getting eaten. I did a test game as them, and it did not work. But for next time, I'll see ya. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and all that sort of good stuff down in the thing below. And have a great evening, afternoon, morning, wherever you are. Enjoy your Crusader Kings III.